Hey y'all, this is Cal, and this is a quick little video about how to get the Humbert Helm as a balance druid. Pretty easy. Well, the gear I got is pretty much all from Raid. It's pretty good, but you could do this in pretty much just greens, stamina, intellect gear. Just be sure you got Fury of the Storm Rage, Star Surge, and Sunfire. Otherwise, you're probably gonna die or run out of mana, or yeah, it'll just be hard as hell. For my talents, I'm pretty much running all balance gear, just stuff that I run for raid. You gotta have Nature's Grasp, you gotta have the Improved Wrath, and you gotta have Nature's Reach. Otherwise, people are gonna be sniping your kills left and right. For consumables, I pretty much just have healing pots because people gonna run mobs over you. You're gonna get a spawn. You're randomly gonna have a mountaineer hit you, and having a healing pot is absolutely necessary. Also, for me, you gotta have dynamite. For all you non-engineers, get you some easy throw dynamite because otherwise you're never gonna be able to split your mobs. Right here you can see I gotta get that chest. You know there's a freaking something good in there, but I can't separate these mobs without dynamite. So you gotta be sure, if I'm trying to kill Skull, you gotta have the dynamite, and the dynamite has to hit every person in the cluster. Otherwise, they're gonna leash with it. And if you want to break the leash, throw the dynamite. And you see here, I'm gonna just keep Star Surging it. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna Star Surge it. I'm Sunfiring it. I'm getting it. Oh, and look, I'm about to turn around. Oh, all the mobs are running back. That's the only way you're going to do it if you're like the only person here. In my basic rotation, if I pull it all the way in the back, I know there's nothing that's going to fight me. I'm gonna dot it. I'm gonna Star Surge it. I'm gonna Wrath it, and I'll be fine. You just got to make sure to use those procs from Fury of Storm Rage to heal yourself, or else you're gonna die. You see, and look, I can pull two at once. I don't know many other. I don't think hunters can really do it either. I mean, maybe if you're good. But you see here, I'm just going to absolutely blast the level 29 because if they're two 30s, it's a little risky. I would honestly only pull a 29 and a 30 or two 29s because it's just going to be too spicy. And if you don't get the free procs, just be sure you're doing regrowth and rejuve and healing yourself. And always, you could just pull it around, run away with it, because you're going to blast it. You got infinite mana. Otherwise, you can just wrap it and Star Surge it if you run out. You just got to be careful for all these little ninnies that are going to pull these other stupid little mountaineers on you. But as you can see here, I'm able to kill them both. Here we go. I'm coming around. I'm scared because that Mountaineer's running after that guy. He's probably going to come to me afterwards. But for weak or for like little macros and stuff, you absolutely have to have a mouse wheel macro. I have if you want to go back, go push pause and you can copy mine. But I just go down, you can put it anywhere on your action bar or whatever, and just be sure I do like a mouse wheel down and that away, and I make it Sunfire. So if I just am spamming my mouse wheel, I'm almost guaranteed every time to get the mob. Because here, look here, there's like a liquid billion people here. We're all trying to get the mob. Guess who's gonna get it? It's me every time because these hunter shots, they're just not fast enough. I also wanted to show if you ever need to clear, if you're here by yourself, you need to clear these mountaineers. The best way to do it is to get kitty form it because otherwise you are going to have a really, really hard time just trying to entangling roots it. It's whatever, try to kite it. So the best way is to just I just get in kitty form with that increased range and the increased speed from the boon. You can just sunfire it over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it's gonna die. You see, he's getting a little close on my tail here. Doesn't even matter. He's still gonna die. And if you want to be a little crazy, you can try to rip it or jump out and Star Surge it. But for me, it's free. It's free of cost. It's just energy, and you can just run it around. And you can always run it back here to the cozy little cove with the evil cat that's always going to kill you. But See here, I'm just gonna jump out. He's almost dead. Star Surge it, put a dot on it. There we go. Look how easy that was. Didn't even attack me one time. And there it is, cat. Goddamn cat. I was gonna say, here's another version of. Oh, I'm cool too. I'm just blasting. God, I'm so good. And look who comes for me. This man has taken more lives than Gazuz in the damn little cave next to Orgrimmar. Be careful with the kitties. Be sure to clear them. They're the thing that's the most annoying. They're gonna kill you. But here I'm like, oh, it's gonna be totally fine. I'm just gonna I'll kill them both. The cat'll reset. No, it won't. He's still gonna come. Look, okay. And this is one of those times where I should have just killed the cat. Or because it ended up making me reset my mob. And you know who else to watch out for? You need to watch out for these little bitches. These are the ones who are gonna get you killed. Also, I wanted to show if you were ever in a little sticky circumstance, you got mountaineers up your butt, and you're gonna die. You can always, if you can't run, you're gonna lose your buff. Just come up here. You can jump up on top of here. It'll reset the mobs. Be sure, if you really want to do it, jump on top of the thing, the little tent, because otherwise, they're going to kill you. If they're ranged, they're still going to hit you, but you have a good chance of living. Also, I wanted to show how you can just use entangling roots to, grab something. But you know what? Don't end up like me. This is going to happen to you from time to time before you start getting comfy with it. You're going to die. So, and it's no fun. But I'm here just to show all the ins and outs and show you, look at all these greens. You get all kinds of stuff. I got at least 10 or 15 helms over this time now. So, get you some gold before Phase 2 comes out. And don't be like me. And stay alive.